I'll be honest with you, my people, I haven't smiled since Saka got injured, and there was more melancholy on my plate today. A frustrating FA Cup third round match against the old enemy. We lose in penalty kicks. Let's get into it. Good afternoon, my peoples, and welcome back to the Counterattack. Hope you and yours are doing very, very well. It is the FA Cup, the Arsenal Cup, Manchester United at home here in the third round. And Arteta, he names a strong lineup despite the fixture congestion and injuries. Lewis Skelly, he keeps his place at left back. Jorginho and Marino will patrol the midfield. And we will have Gabriel Jesus, Martinelli, and Havertz up top. United also have a strong lineup today. Really unfortunate, though, that Arsenal have such a tough opponent in the third round. The likes of Liverpool, City, and Chelsea all got lower league opposition, but no matter, we have to put these guys down. With halftime only a few minutes away, it hasn't been the best of first halves. We've been the better attacking side, but not very many clear-cut chances. United, honestly, they look a few levels below us and are defending in numbers, but credit to them, they've kept it 0-0 in that first half, and on 39 minutes, Gabriel Jesus has to be stretchered off. I'm not really sure what happened to him. I thought maybe he hurt his shoulder, but they bring out the full gurney, and I was reading on Twitter that maybe a knee injury. Absolutely horrible for him, just as he was getting back into a little bit of form. But Raheem Sterling, he reappears. Hopefully he can make something happen. Halftime comes, and it really hasn't been a bad performance, but there hasn't been very much action in the final third. Martinelli had a goal ruled out for offside, but honestly, that was about it. The real bad news, of course, comes in the form of another injury, this time to Gabriel Jesus, and he looked absolutely devastated coming off the pitch. If that's a serious one, we are really going to be short up top, with injuries, of course, already to Saka, to Wanyeri, and it just highlights how unlucky we've been this year. The second half gets underway, and isn't that just typical? Manchester United have done absolutely nothing, but on 52 minutes, they've scored 1-0 United.
What are you doing?
Gabriel Magalhaes slips and he lets in Garnacho. He squares it to Fernandez, who finishes very well. The ball was bouncing, so he did well to hit that first time. And I knew that was going to happen. We've had most of the ball, all of the half chances, but it's these lot that score first. It's all kicking off at the carpet. Diego Dallo gets himself sent off for a second yellow card on 62 minutes after an absolutely moronic tackle on Marino. Why would he do it? He could just let it go. I hate defenders that have no composure. Then on the ensuing free kick, my people, here comes some happiness for me. The United keeper does not cover himself in glory with the punch, and Gabriel Magalhaes smacks it in. We have a goal-scoring defender, another goal for him. It's 1-1, and we are back in this thing. The rest of the second half has been a decent showing, and we should have won it in regular time. So many chances. Odegaard missed a penalty, and Rice misses a header from about 6 yards out. The United keeper did well to make up for his terrible punches by making those saves. But Raheem Sterling slyly having a good game. He's been criticized a lot this season for not contributing enough, but honestly, he just hasn't played that much. But he has been a danger today, opening up the game a little bit. Into an extra 30 minutes we go. With the extra man, I thought I would have a lot more to say about extra time, but it was a forgettable 30 minutes. United were penned in the whole time, but our quality in the United box let us down. Without Saka, we have really suffered in that aspect of our game. The chances were there, but we were not clinical enough. Penalties arrive, and I had a sinking feeling in my stomach, and of course it was warranted because United score all of their penalty kicks. Kai Havertz misses his, so out of the FA Cup we go in the third round. So very, very disappointing. Thank you for sticking with my people. Please slap that like button and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Take care.